Hey friends, Celestial K here and welcome to my channel. I have a great and joyful full body yoga flow for you. And if you'd like to skip to that video, that's awesome. Go ahead and do that. But I also have a great intention for us today. So let's take a look at that. But first, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber to the channel, and you would love to get all the great valuable information, including yoga, meditations, yoga talks, and all that fun stuff. Okay, here is our intention today that I drew for us. This card is compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. This is the heart center. As we usually know, the heart chakra is a green color. So here, when we're talking about compassion, this is a huge word in our yoga talk. But how can we truly develop this and feel the compassion that is a door to multiple joys? If we can feel the compassion within our hearts, this opens up forgiveness, which will resolve any feelings that you have, right? That are negative, so-called negative towards other people or yourself. So let's take a moment, tune into your heart space. Taking a deep breath, exhale, see if you can open the door of your heart and invite in a feeling of compassion. Compassion flowing from the divine and the universe to you. Feeling the connection between you and the divine. That true love space that's there, that can flow into your heart, giving you self-compassion for anything you've done that you think is wrong. Realizing that it's not. But in fact, it's perfect in the way it's supposed to be for now. And that's okay. Can have a light smile and realize that this compassion that you feel for yourself can be given to those around you. No matter what they've done, the divine still loves, still loves, still loves, because that's what the divine is, or source, or God, whatever your name for it is. So realize that whatever is done is supposed to be, and that's okay. You're supposed to experience, you're supposed to love. And let's see if this yoga flow can bring us more into a joyful state now that we felt this initial compassion for ourselves and others. Okay, are you ready to do our yoga flow? Oh, and don't forget that I also have a Patreon where I have free exclusive videos to even the free members on Patreon, where everyone can access my Celestial Start, Daily Joy, and Centering. Okay, check me out at Celestial K Yoga. And now here's the yoga flow. Okay, friends, let's start at the front of the mat. Inhale up and exhale. Step out gently, bend your knees and fold over. Drop your head and neck. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Breathing deeply, swaying your hips side to side. Inhale, fingertips to the ground, back straight. Suck in your lower belly. Breathe, core tight. Exhale, fold over your legs. Suck in your lower belly as you step back into plank pose. Press away from the ground. Here, both knees are bendable as we feel out the strength of this plank pose. Connect with the earth. Lower your knees gently. Bend your elbows. Gently come down. Meet the ground. And bring your chest up, 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 using your back muscles. Up, up, up. And here we are. Breathe here. If it's not comfortable, it could be a little lower. This is going to be strong with your arms, right? Tops of the feet pressing down to the ground. You can lift up your thighs for a little more strength in upward facing dog. Roll over your toes if you can. Bring your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up on the balls of your feet. And exhale. Down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Gently walk to the front of the mat. Fold over your legs. Drop your head and neck. Bend your knees. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Up. Little tilt back, back. Sway to the left. Sway to the right. Center. Bend your knees and fold over your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands on the ground. And if you can't reach the ground, just bend your knees. Totally cool. Step all the way back or jump if you want to. Here we are in plank pose once again. Hello, plank pose. All right, here we are feeling this out. You can bend one knee, then the other knee, kind of like a bicycle ride. I feel like this is a nice strengthening here. Okay, let's come on over, lean it to our left side for a side plank up here. You can drop one knee if you need to, but if you do, lift up from your core as if you could lift up this leg and then bring it back when you're ready. Stack your feet if you're able to or want to do that. Come back to plank pose. Let's do the other side, lean to the right. Side plank, you can drop your knee if you need to. Make sure to feel the strength of pushing down your hand and your foot. If you do that, not as much the knee. Up. Breathe here, reach up, and come on back to plank pose. Ooh, that was hard to do. Drop your knees and come down. Lift up, upward facing dog, and come to down dog. Lift up your hips. Exhale here. Elbows and knees slightly bent, always slightly bendable here. Releasing head and neck. Lift up on your balls or foot and down. Up. Breathe, wave down. Up and down. Lean to the left. Lift up your right foot behind you. Open up your hip. Nice opening. Gently step your foot in front of you. Be here a moment. Just be in low lunge. Feeling this out, kind of swaying a little side to side so your hips open up here. Drop your back knee down. Lean to the left and open up your arm. Lean to the other side where the front leg is. Open up. Nice deep breaths. Let's lean again. Feel the stretch and open. Maybe you want to reach your arm back. You could get a strap or a towel around your foot if you want to. Try to lift your foot and reach for your hand. Reach your hand to your foot if you're able to. Nice deep breaths. Feeling out the stretch. It's intense, but you're leaning, pulling your core. Maybe have a smile to your face to enjoy this moment of being here. And gently drop your foot back. Come on back to the center. Be here. Tuck your back toes and come to a three-legged forward fold. here. Bend your knees and come on up. Let's adjust your feet a little wider so that you're in warrior one. Lift up your arms. You can hook your thumbs. Pull in your belly button. Knees are still slightly bent. Make sure you're comfortable in this pose. Warrior one is tricky. The back leg has the foot slightly turned out, but not where any knees or hips are like hurting. So you always want to be a little movable here so that no joints get hurt or anything. You're always protected and supported by just being comfortable for the most part. Okay, inhale. Breathe here, warrior one. Exhale, fold over this leg, reach the ground, and come back to plank pose. Drop your knees, sink down, and up dog. You can lift your thighs off the ground, roll over your toes. That takes practice. And come into downward facing dog. Relax here. Breathe. It's almost like a meditation kind of pose here, catching your breath. Inhale, lean to your right side as you lift your left leg up and open that hip, feeling this opening. And step it gently forward. Feeling out as we're gonna lean on this hip too. Feeling this hip stretch out, strength first to support yourself. Then gently drop your knee down. Lean to your right side, open up. Inhale, open. Lean to your left side, open. Big breaths here and a smile, reaching for your intention. Intention for joy, intention for strength, peace, some flexibility. Lean to the other side and open. Reach your arm back behind you. And maybe you stay here. Or you can lift up your back foot, reach for it, and enjoy the stretch. Breathe. And exhale. Actively press your foot into your hand so that you feel that strength there. Strength and stretch at the same time. Sucking in your core. This feels like really good for me. Okay, drop it and come back center. Here we are, filling out our center now. Tuck your back toes and drop over your leg. This is like one-legged forward fold, I think, instead of the three-legged. When I'm thinking of like the tripod, I think here, tripod kind of movement it makes. Breathing here. And we're gonna lift up once again. It's warrior one, so kind of step out, your feet roll up, both knees still bendable, both elbows bendable. You can dance with this. Inhale up. Breathe. Hooking my thumbs, pulling in my belly button, leaning back slightly or a lot. Remembering to bend that front knee because that's where my strength is coming from. I'm gonna build that strength. Inhale. Enjoy this. And drop back down. Feeling like a strong warrior. Come to plank pose. Nice. Gentle. Walk your feet out. Gently knees down, sink your hips. Come up into cobra. Then lift your hips up to upward facing dog. Come to downward facing dog, nice and gentle. Deep breaths. I would say nice and warmed up. Come to your hands and your knees. Push your chest forward and arch your back. Keep your neck relaxed. Breathe here. We'll do a few cat-cows and sway a little side to side, feeling out your own body and round your back. Nice release of your head and neck. I'm going back further to release my neck, which needs a lot, but you don't have to go this far back. And then come forward once again. Nice arch in here. Now let's kind of move like the ocean with our breaths back. Rounding. Inhale. Arching. Exhale. Keep flowing. You can even make circles, figure eights with your hips and your head. Gently start making your way down, hips down, and then come get your hips back to your heels. And then down forward once again, feeling like a slithery snake here. Kind of moving, but keeping your hands nice and strong and stable. Your core pulling in, nice and stable, getting actually nice twists and turns and all the movements this core is now making. Deep breaths. And bend your elbows when you're down too, so that you're also getting that arm strength. Wiggle out any tension, stress. Let things go that you don't need anymore. Drop your right or left. Drop your left. This is my left arm, sorry. Left forearm down. Lift up your other hand to the sky. Big inhale. Release what you don't need. Let's twist it out and drop your other arm. Breathe up. And now that we've released what we don't need, let's go to the other side. Forearm and the other arm up. Reach for your intention right now. I will find the inner joy within me. And that joy within me will come into all situations today and shine on everyone. Drop your other arm down and open. Feeling your forearm and hand pressing into the ground, supported by your legs and your forearm and your hand open. Stretch wider. Push yourself away from the ground. Core tight and strong. Reach for that intention and surrender to the divine. Back up on your hands, tuck your toes and come to downward dog. Let's walk to the front of the mat. Walk, 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 walk. And fold over. Nice release here. Bend your knees and roll all the way up. Reach up high to the sky. Filling your heart with gratitude as you come back into chair pose. Hips back, feet firm on the ground, hands in prayer, nice and strong, pressing into each other. Let's come into a twist. On your right side, your elbow can be your left knee or your right knee if you want to cross over and open. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Other side. Inhale, open and twist. Smile. Gratitude fills me today. That is the key to joy. And inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Come back into plank pose. Nice and strong here. Feeling how strong we are. Lean to the left. Side plank. Nice and strong. Lift your hips up. Smile. And breathe. Other hand down and twist to the other side. Open. Breathe. Yeah, come on down. Knees gently drop. Hips gently drop. And come all the way down, wiggle down into our Sphinx pose. Tops of the feet pressing into the ground. Hands and forearms pressing down. Chest moves forward through the hands. Relax the shoulders down. Relax your facial muscles. Feel the strength of this. Have a gentle gaze ahead. Now come on down, and this time use your back muscles, the upper back muscles, to pull your back up. You can use some hands for support, just very light. And come on down, relax. Gently come up again, up and down. Lift up, back muscles, light hands, strong legs, and down. Come back and lift up into your Sphinx pose. Bring one leg behind you and see if you can reach for that leg. Pull it back and then start pressing your foot into your hand. If you want to switch the grip, you can. Now this pose, like half bow and full bow, let's switch to the other side, isn't very comfortable on the tummy for most people. Not for me. But think about our tummy too. And all those organs and things that don't usually get pushed around, or a nice massage. And even though it sounds a little weird, it could actually have some nice healing benefits. One thing that I've looked into as well is some block therapy. If you haven't looked into it, you can, where they like lay on a block. And I've tried even yoga blocks, and they start laying on their tummy too. So that definitely massages that out and kind of aids in the tightness in the tummy and everything. So, you know, it can help in the general shape of your tummy and everything if you practice regularly, and just getting some of that tension and the release and the emotions out of the tummy. Okay, so here we are. Oh, and I think this can do the same thing. Just laying in here, right? Not very comfortable. Oh, and don't do this if you're pregnant, of course. Now, let's come into our full bow. So reach back. Ankles, tops of your feet. You can put your legs together if you want, or apart. And now press your feet back into your hands. Lift your back. Relax your neck. Try to breathe. Press your feet back. Imagine lifting up into the sea. And come back down. Release that. And come back into child's pose. Or a little puppy pose, as I like to do. Stretch out the upper back. When you're ready, come up. We're going do wide-legged stretch. So let's stretch out our legs. Nice. Wiggle again, side to side. Lean gently and breathe. Hello, hips. Nice and open right now. You're about to be more open though. Lean to your left and open up. So you could go back, forward. Let's gently switch sides. Lean. Open. Back. Forward. Even here, I'm stepping in my core. I still have not lost all that baby weight, but that's okay. Gotta start loving your body, forgiving yourself, right? Bringing that joy into your life no matter what. Reach forward, forward, forward. Breathe. Suck in your belly, come down. You might want a bolster or some pillows here to make this more comfortable. But let's just sit and breathe for a few minutes. I'm slightly wiggling my legs here. You don't have to stay stagnant. You can, if that feels better. You can also practice flexing and pointing, pretending we're little ballerinas, as those are just, different muscles that are engaged or not engaged. So different stretches. You're coming, making you more flexible, little by little. And I think the extra wiggling helps too. All right, some quiet. And you're ready. Gently come out of that. Nice. Deep breaths there. Make your way down. You can take your knees with you as you roll down. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe a happy baby is a good way to end this. Nice inversion, as it counts as. This is really healing for the hips. Press your lower back to the ground. Feet flexed. Hold on to your feet and pull towards you. Shoulders down, low back down. Happy baby can be nice, loose, relaxed as well, but I like it a bit active because this brings some strength and that healing elements as well with the hips. And gently release that and come to your Shavasana, your final resting pose. You're gonna have your legs out. Here we go. Now that we moved the body body a bit today. Meditation, stilling the mind, can come easier. Relax your mind, relax your body. Dropping your attention down to your heart center. Feel your own light within you. Your true self. And this is you, your joy, your true self, your true light can shine in all of your experiences and circumstances and all the people in your life. Breathe in the intention to be this joy and share this joy. Stay in meditation for as long as you want to. I truly hope that you've enjoyed this yoga flow from me and a little dive into meditation as well as self-compassion and compassion for others. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe, as I know that you'll love all the content coming out and the content that already exists right here. And keep in mind that I do love to have new people in my community on Patreon. There's awesome stuff available for tier members, but also for free members as well. Don't forget about that Celestial Start daily joy and centering videos that are exclusive to Patreon. And I'd love for you to join that community. I know you get free yoga videos here on YouTube, which is awesome, but I have so much more content as well on Patreon that you need to check out. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sending you some light, the light that exists within you, right? Which is what namaste means. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.